Black coffee with a side of tea starts now only on Stunner Radio.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's Saturday, October 16th, and it's Black Coffee with a side of tea. So we do a sister check-in for the week, and today we have our special guest, Miss Juliette Chambers from Botanicals and Therapy. So we're going to have her on, and she's going to tell us about some of all the goodies that we need in our therapeutic journey. So we're going to do a check-in with our guest first, Miss Juliette Chambers, and then we're going to come in with Zoe and Lysa the Boss Lady.
Hey.
So Juliette, how was your week?
It was wonderful. It was wonderful. Thanks so much for asking. How about you?
Girl, it's a long week. It was a long week.
You got to make the most of it.
Yes, ma'am. We definitely do. Because we're still in AKA / pandemic kind of open at this point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Lysa, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. I was just saying we're getting through it, though.
Yes, ma'am. So Lysa the Boss Lady or Zoe, either one of you guys want to go?
Sure. You can go, Zoe.
Okay, sure, I'll go. I had a stressful week. Of course, I had a final, so it was a little stressful, but I ended out the week pretty good because I aced it. And of course, I still have my other classes, so I'm still pushing, girl. I'm still pushing. I'm
Congratulations.
Thank you, girl. Thank you. I had to give myself a pat on the back because I was kind of nervous for a minute, but I did good. I did real good. I got to be on my final, so.
Oh, yeah, you did really good.
Yeah. Thanks. What about you, boss lady?
Y'all had a very busy, crammed, stressful, all of that week, but I am easing my mind and I'm ending it positively.
Okay.
Hi, Cece.
Hey, Cece.
Hey, Cece.
So I'm going to take all of that and I'm going to channel it into some positivity and turn my whole week around with just this one day.
Absolutely. That's the point. That is definitely the point. So my week has been it hasn't been really, it's been busy, but it's not been stressful. I'm excited. Like I said, I'm starting my new journey at an old company that has welcomed me back, and so I'm excited about that. My purpose, I believe, is always to help people and to give information. Hey, Cece, yes, positive vibes, always. It's to help people and to give information. That I think that's always been my purpose, because whenever I find out about something, that's what I do. So that's what I'm excited to do. And so I had a good week. So I am excited about my future. So
that's really good. I'm glad to hear that, T baby.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm excited for you ladies. I'm so happy for y'all.
I'm happy for everybody.
Same.
I'm happy for everybody because we all moving forward. We're all on a forward path and not looking back, because the past is already the past. The future is now, and the present is going to be past as well. So,
Absolutely.
So, Miss Juliette, tell us about what made you want to start a botanical therapy business.
So, back in 2006, I went to school to become a massage therapist.
Okay.
And
right.
That all I can remember in class was they were talking about ingredients, paying attention to ingredients. And I always had eczema. I remember growing up as a little child, my mom would put calamine, Caladrill, and all that, and arms all white and chalky. You know,
Okay.
so
Okay.
just always dealing with skin issues, and I'm like, okay. So as I started paying attention to my ingredients, I wanted to, just shift and start using a pure um, products. And back
Okay.
then, it wasn't really anything available like that where I shopped at.
Okay.
So I started making it myself. I just, started playing around with different mixtures, reading up on what ingredients help eczema and psoriasis and dry skin, what works best, and just started um, getting in the lab.
Creating your own recipe, basically.
Right, right. It sounds like almost like when you have natural hair, it's the
Yeah,
same thing because you can't use
Right.
everything on it, and that's
that's interesting. That's pretty cool. I like that.
so you just got in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Helped turn the kitchen into the lab, and my mom was
Right,
be my tester.
I
and
was just
that's
about to say, did
great.
you test on yourself?
Look, me and my mom was
Okay.
back and forth. She's been there the whole time helping me.
Well, that's good. That's a
That's
good
really
support.
good.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's good having, especially when you already know what you need in a product, and so now you can help someone else who is dealing with that same issue with eczema and psoriasis and dry skin. Because we all suffer from dry skin, and we all need something to moisturize our skin or prevent us from having breakouts and things of that nature.
Right.
Absolutely.
And it's a lot of people that have skin issues. And a lot of times, even the things that are out there for that are still no help to them. So, what you're doing is amazing. And I'm sure
Right,
you're going to help so many more people than these commercial companies that have the products for that.
right,
Yes. Thank you.
right.
I'm trying, and that's why in recent year, well, in 2019, I went back to
Okay.
school to become an esthetician so that I could learn about different skin types.
Okay, see, she
Yeah,
said
yes,
yes.
okay.
Come on,
Okay,
yes.
okay, okay.
Yeah, I wanted to expand the line so I could make different, like, so with my cleansers, I have three different cleansers now for for different skin types, and
Okay.
formulating some different moisturizers for different skin types and everything. Yes, it's
Okay, good.
important.
Lisa the boss lady. I mean, Lisa today say I still struggle with eczema, so I'll have to check out your products. I don't like to use the steroid cream they give me. I absolutely
Exactly.
agree.
Yeah.
I,
Exactly.
Yeah. So, and then we also have to talk about diet too. Dairy
right.
and a lot of acidic things, it doesn't make it any better.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that is very true. That is very true. That's even with your skin, like your face. My face breaks out with the slightest touch. I have super super sensitive skin. I've recently been having breakouts and I haven't been touching my face, but I have to use witch hazel all the time. Whenever I see like a blemish on my face, I try not to touch my face. I go ahead and immediately get witch hazel to bring the inflammation down. Because my face been whipping up and having bumps and all that kind of stuff.
Mm, okay.
Diet is an issue.
Mm.
I'm allergic to gluten.
Gluten.
Lisa Dene says diet is an issue. I'm allergic to gluten, but I love bread. Oprah style. Girl, bread can be the death of you
It,
sometimes.
Yes.
yes, it can. So it's hard, getting an alternative for that because it just does something. It's
Right.
you know, it's comfort. I was gonna say with you having sensitive skin, that's where I geared my skincare line towards are those with sensitive skin because I can't look at products on the shelf; it'll make me itch. You know,
Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah. I don't blame you. Yeah.
it
I'm like that
makes
too.
a difference too. So in stress and all of that, I mean, it don't take nothing. Breathe wrong and I break out. It's just ridiculous.
Right.
you know.
Yeah.
So
So,
Go ahead. Go ahead, Lisa. We probably have the same question. Go ahead.
So are your products going to be safe for children as well? Because a lot of babies have this issue as well. Because I know my baby nephew, he's 3, but he's been having issues since he was like literally born, and he would like break out and sneeze, be red, be itchy, and just miserable.
Right.
Yes, absolutely. I do have a bar soap, a calendula and oatmeal soap that a lot of my parents get for their babies. Yes, and I'm um, gonna do a unscented body butter for them as well. They can also use the coconut and rice bran oil.
Okay.
Simple.
Lisa, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Lisa saying too, everything breaks me out.
Yes,
That's
I'm with you.
oh
Look,
my
I'm over here sneezing right now.
Right.
Well, I was about to say, I think there's something going on right now because I woke up and my head was like a bowling ball. Like my allergies had hit me so bad this morning. So I think it's something going on right now. But to those that are more sensitive, like, and have worse allergies than others, do you have something for that?
I would suggest neti pot, doing the neti pot to keep
Okay.
your nasal passages clear. Honey, taking organic honey every day.
Hmm.
You can do that with cinnamon and turmeric. Um,
Hmm.
but for skin allergies, I would say the oatmeal and calendula soap is really good when you're going through, that itchiness, trying to calm down any allergic reactions and everything. That's a good soap. It doesn't have any fragrance in it either.
Okay.
Well, I'm definitely gonna have to look into the soap because my baby does have like it's maybe seasonal, I guess you would say, seasonal eczema. And so it comes and goes, but it's still there. So that's something that I would definitely be interested in looking at, and something maybe for my face because I don't really use product on my face. I clean my face, very well. I just don't use different products because I am afraid of breaking out or something like that. So it's intimidating, yeah. So that's something that I would try as well with natural products.
Yes, trying to find something because there's so many products out here. But once again, you want to pay attention to the ingredients in it.
Hmm.
Try to get as all natural as possible. So for that, I do have an eczema oil. I was gonna get
Okay.
it. I don't know if get off camera. Is it okay? Because I want you to see it.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
we want to see the product.
Yeah.
We want to see. We want our viewers to see the products.
Uh,
Okay.
it's,
Okay. Bring it to your left. There you go. Turn around one more time. One more time.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh
Ooh.
wow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, definitely something that I would be
Right.
interested in trying.
It
yes,
looks
this is
very organic.
it is. It is
Yes.
good for adults and children alike because, like I said, it doesn't have any artificial coloring,
Okay.
fragrances, or anything in it. So it's very hypoallergenic.
Okay.
So
Awesome.
you get in the kitchen and you get your cauldron and you just cook up the potions and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's
It's a
interesting.
lab. Yeah, I get in the lab.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
Yeah.
Right.
I
So
love that.
if you're dealing with a certain skin ailment or skin condition, I do my research on it and see, break it down, and then I get my ingredients and just I go. I have a certain like consistency that I want it to be and things in mind, and
Right.
keep playing with it until you get it how you want it.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Black girl magic. I
Come
love
on.
it.
Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I love it. I love the fact that you are not afraid to do that because that's not first of all, it's not easy. It's not easy to sit up and try to figure out what goes with what to fix what. I definitely want to give my hats off to you because I'm pretty sure you didn't just throw something together the first time and say, "Oh, I'm done. I did it."
You're
Right,
right.
right. Thank you. Yes, it is not easy. It is not. It's definitely it takes effort, time consuming, trial and error. It can be frustrating sometimes, but I love it. It's a passion. So when it's passionate, you're gonna keep on doing it till you get it right.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. You're going to put more time and effort than you would if it was something that somebody was telling you you had to do.
Right. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So
Okay.
your passion can become, what helps other people. Like what you love can help other people. There's no other feeling in the world better than that.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So you can try to you helping the masses include as well as yourself because
Right.
now you giving that product to some people that might not have a solution have had a solution before now as versus only a steroid cream which steroids blow you up, they make you gain weight, they
Yes.
might not always, and then they can actually dry out the skin when they trying to attack the ailment or
Right.
the rash. It actually makes your skin even more drier than it was before.
And it
Yes.
can lower your immune system.
Mhm.
I was about to say it can cause your body to become resistant. So you're relying on it, but it's really after a while, it's not helping at all. And it does, yes, it makes the skin thin.
Yes, Lisa
And we got
Danae, it does.
Mhm.
the sun, our vitamin D. That's our medicine.
Right,
Yes. So you can't even be outside. That's,
right.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah, we
I
need to
stay
be
in
out.
the sun.
Yes, me too.
Sun kiss.
Right, I stay in the sun. I make sure that I go out and even on my porch, I step off and just open my arms and just look up with my
Hey,
eyes closed with
yeah,
with the sun.
sun.
Yes.
A
Sunbathing.
lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that we need that vitamin D as much as we do, and that we should spend at least 30 minutes every day in the sun at a minimum.
That's true.
Absolutely.
That's true. But I'm just gonna be real with y'all because I can't even hold this one in no longer. Um, I don't do that every day. I don't sunbathe every day. I'm sorry. I should, but I don't.
That's
When you go outside, you can. When you go to your car, you in the sun. Am I right?
I'm not kidding.
right.
Lord Jesus, she tried to
Well,
duck
It,
the sun.
it
I'm
helps
just playing.
mentally. It really does being outside in nature, fresh air, and in the sun. It helps you mentally as well as physically. It can help you with pain as well because our melanin gets activated. It helps to fight pain. It helps to fight to with melanin being activated. It helps to alleviate a lot of things. So yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Just want to say that.
Gotta say red. She can say red. We change colors when the seasons come.
Girl, I start burning in the sun. My skin start peeling and all type of
I mean,
stuff.
you can
oh goodness.
they have well, black people think we don't supposed to wear sunscreen, but we actually need to wear sunscreen as well because we can actually get skin cancer also.
Yeah,
So
I
if
wear
you put on a
sunblock.
sunscreen and you can still be in the sun, Zoe. But
Yeah.
my skin changes color during the different seasons. For me, it does.
yeah,
Yes, mine too. I'm getting pale. It's getting
yeah,
cool.
definitely, definitely.
Yeah. I lighten up in the wintertime. You be like, where she at? Yeah, okay. So yes. So Miss Juliet, also tell us how many years have you had your business?
I
When,
So, like I said, I became a massage therapist in 2006, and I started
okay.
around with it, but officially, um, 2008, August
Okay.
2008.
Oh,
Okay.
hey, that's a good
Some
one.
eight. Come on now.
Yes, yes.
And so
Eight.
was that
I
Yeah.
went ahead and officially got my business. I I got serious about it the day that I got fired from my job.
oh
I
Interesting.
Oh
a
wow.
technician for some years. Yeah, so
Okay.
then I that background of compounding and everything, compounding medication.
Right.
I kind of got familiar with mixing things to have a certain consistency and all of that.
Right.
So
Okay.
yeah,
That's where that
it
originated
served,
from. Okay.
it served. It definitely that day it put a fire up under my butt. you know.
Right.
So I ain't look back.
I know that's right.
Well, that is what I was going to ask you. I was going to ask you if you initially started this to be a business or you just started it to, kind of help yourself. Did you intend for it to be this big?
I didn't know what it was gonna be. I didn't know, but I know I did start doing it for myself because I needed it, personally. Um, and
Okay,
I didn't
Cece.
know where it was gonna take me. I didn't. I didn't know where it was gonna take me. I just knew that I loved doing it.
Yeah.
And that's what happens. We love to do something and it ends up, we take care of it and it take care of us.
Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Um, I kind of just lost my train of thought just that fast. Go ahead.
It's okay. It'll come back.
It'll come back. What I was gonna
It'll
say.
come back. Well, that was see when you said that your background was pharmacy, that ties everything.
Explained a lot.
Yeah, it ties everything together. So you really had a true foundation into getting in the kitchen because you already knew the things you were doing at your previous job. You were doing that every day on a daily with chemicals
Right.
and mixing someone else's medication. So now you knew how to get those certain consistencies, certain measurements,
Yeah.
what does and doesn't work. Um, so you already had the background and
And she did the research, so
right that part too.
it
Thank you,
went
Zoe.
hand in hand.
Your research.
Absolutely.
Not going
Mhm.
off of what nobody else is telling
Yeah.
you. Your research. And
Right.
the pharmacy, being in that hospital environment all the time, just I knew that I didn't take medications like that for myself, so I knew that that's not something that I wanted to do for the rest of my life. But I didn't know, exactly this was going to be the road that I would be going on. So it's interesting how things work out, but I am so thankful because to have a peace of mind and love what you're doing, it's important. It is. I was going to that job and I was miserable, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because you got your lesson, you learned a lesson from it, a major lesson. You were taught something, and it carried you through now.
Right.
right.
That's right.
Right.
That's great. I'm glad to hear that. I'm really happy to hear it. I'm really excited to try these products.
Hey,
Definitely. I want to get that for my nephew, that oatmeal bar, because I definitely think it could help him.
I do too.
Right.
I do too. Yes. I
Did
have
you
one mother, her son would be looking when they about to run out of the soap, he be looking like, I need that for my itch. They know what stuff.
That's good. That's a blessing. It's a blessing to be able to be a blessing to other people.
Yes, you
so
can.
can we she said can we order the products? Lisa today said can we order the products online?
Can you tell us where online?
I have a website. It's www.beaniesbody. That's BEANNIES body.org.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go on beesbody.org.
Right.
Definitely.
Right. Make sure you guys look at her website because she's has a product line that's helping with and helping our black people with eczema, psoriasis, dry skin, sensitive skin. We need to support our black sister in her journey of helping us with our skin. So make sure you guys visit www.beaniesbody.org to purchase the oatmeal bar for your itchy skin. I'm definitely going to get the itchy skin bar because I have super dry skin in the wintertime. She also has a product line. Um, the oil. What's the name? Tell me the oil again, Juliette.
The the eczema
Oil.
I have
Eczema oil. She has an
one.
eczema oil in that. You go ahead. I'm sorry.
So the eczema oil is great for children and adults. I have
Okay.
a coconut and rice bran oil that children and adults can use as well. And then you see I have the body melts for
Yeah,
me.
y'all quiet about the face scrubs and the. Hold
That's
on.
what I'm looking at.
Right.
It's so many, it's kind of hard to do a whole run through of everything that I have, but just I have face scrub, exfoliator. I have 3 different facial cleansers, or no,
Okay.
actually 4 different facial cleansers, because you would do a pre-cleanse oil as well, and then you do a lathering cleanser. Um,
Okay.
I have the scrub. I have rose water, herbal toner. I have 2 different moisturizers. I have an all natural
Okay.
spray.
Yeah.
Okay,
I have
Beanie's
Yeah.
body.
We're gonna have to go on the website.
Right.
Yes, definitely.
Absolutely.
a lot.
Absolutely.
Let's visit her website. Oh, I'm looking at the products. Guys, if you're not paying attention to what ingredients she's putting in this product, the presentation is amazing. You see the actual
Absolutely.
flowers and you see the actual product in her bottles in her presentation. So that lets you know that she's actually taking her time to use
Yeah.
real organic ingredients.
Yeah.
I know y'all probably gonna think I'm crazy when I say this, but it's pretty.
Right. It's very pretty.
Mhm.
It's a display piece too, but it's helping you
Yeah.
with the skin also. It's yeah, make
It
sure
is.
you
It's like really pretty, like the little flowers and everything in the oil is really pretty. I'll probably like sit there and look at it.
Girl, you better put that stuff on.
right.
Okay.
Right. Absolutely. Make sure you guys visit her website.
Please. The link
Because
is below.
right. The link is below. She said, "Oh,
Oh
you
wow.
have on her website." Wow. Okay, so you didn't
I,
tell us you had a feminine wash too,
I have.
She just keeping secrets.
right?
I ain't trying to do no secrets. It's so much. So I have a feminine wash, and I have a phallic wash, which is for men, an intimate wash
Okay,
for men. And
Oh.
that's a first.
I
Mhm.
created that at the request of many women, who, of course, a lot of us are sensitive down there. And so
Right,
we need
right.
a specific wash that's gentle and effective. It only has 5 ingredients. And,
Oh,
when you're with a partner and they may be using these soaps that have a lot of perfume and different ingredients and things in it, and then we're into
yes, Lord, help the brothers out.
why, things get funny down there and don't right. It might not all the
Hello.
time be us. It could be what.
Yes.
And so
Yeah.
That
I
is so
created
true.
a soap for the brothers too, for men too, because they
Right.
need special things as well. You know,
They absolutely
gotta
do.
convince them of it. They just want to do one thing for the whole body, head, face, body, all that. But you do need separate things for certain areas. So yes, I got
Mhm.
a female and male intimate wash.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Wow. I'm excited. Like this, she said, please help them retire. Like,
I'm not trying.
Gotta let
please
it go.
help them retire.
It's
I
time to
want
let
you
that
to
go.
say it's other washers out there.
It is. Yes.
CC says, excellent wash, and my sons live by the King beard oil for their ingrown hairs on the beard. Okay.
Oh wow. Yeah, I'm
Wow.
definitely gonna have to go take a look. A leisurely stroll at the site.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. So you thought about everything.
Right. No
Yes.
person left behind.
And still am thinking about, different things, So I'm gonna be adding some more stuff to the line.
Okay.
Okay. I look forward to seeing what you have to come.
Right.
Right. I'm
Yeah.
so excited and I'm so happy for you.
Thank you so
Right.
much.
Oh my
And us
goodness.
too, because we're gonna get your stuff.
Soon as we
Yes,
log out.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I'm
So
excited. I'm excited to hear your reviews after you use everything.
absolutely, absolutely. I definitely want to get the stuff for my sensitive skin and my dry skin for the winter. I don't know what it is in the wintertime. My skin gets extremely dry.
You need some body butter. You need some good body butter. I just did a TikTok yesterday that
Ah!
winter is coming. So you need some body butter on deck today.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. A
Yeah.
black Lisa Danae says, this is so awesome. A Black-owned company doing all this. Wow, you go, sis. You definitely have a new customer. Okay, Lisa Danae
I think
says,
she got like 5 new customers.
Right.
right. She might have more than 5.
Yeah,
I'm
at
pretty
least.
sure.
Right.
Once we start posting, ladies, let's make sure that we either post a Instagram as well as either a TikTok or Facebook post about Miss Juliette products when we get the product. Make sure we do a TikTok, we do some kind of reel, or
I'm
we do
gonna do a
a
shout out.
boomerang
Yes, ma'am.
or a Snapchat
Y'all
about her products because she's
Y'all gonna
definitely.
have to help me with it, but I'm gonna do it.
That's fine. We'll help you with it.
know I got you. You know I got you.
Right. I've learned TikTok this week.
You
I
learned
did a couple.
this
Yes,
week?
I've been studying.
I've done a couple of TikTok this week, so make sure you. Yeah, we're gonna definitely support you, and we're gonna post it so our family can support you, as well as our listeners. Make sure you support. Make sure you support.
Mhm.
So we're gonna take a commercial break, and we're gonna come right back.
This show was sponsored in part by Flat Fee Tax Prep and Services, offering quality tax preparation serving clients nationwide. For more information, visit www.flatfeecreditandtax.com. And don't forget to mention Stunner Radio sent you.
Calling all entrepreneurs. This is Lysa Tha Boss Lady, and I have something amazing just for you. The Boss Up Bootcamp is coming to Houston, Texas on October 23rd from 10 to 3 at the Reverse It Center in North Houston. If you're an entrepreneur, if you want to be an entrepreneur, if your business needs a boost, this is the event for you. We have 3 dynamic speakers and, of course, me, Lysa Tha Boss Lady, ready to give you so much information on how to do just that. Visit my website, www.lysathabosslady.com. That's www.lysathabosslady.com. Can't wait to see you there.
And we're back.
Right.
I think we lost Lysa the boss. I think we lost Lysa the boss lady, but I'm pretty sure she'll be back.
Yes, ma'am.
So I know we talked about all of your products. Oh, she's back. She's back. Welcome back, Lysa the boss lady. We talked about all of your wonderful guys. Make sure you and our international listeners.
Shout out to Germany.
Shout out to Germany.
Mhm.
Yes.
Botswana.
Zimbabwe. Yes.
Botswana.
Philippines.
Right, exactly.
Yes.
Shout out our international listeners. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for tuning in. Again, we appreciate even our US listeners on Spotify, on iHeartRadio, on Google, on Apple Podcasts. Tap the like button on the YouTube channel.
Okay.
Subscribe, subscribe, and listen to us when you get ready to go to sleep, baby. Because I sound real good when you get ready to go to sleep.
I think we all sound real good when they're ready to go to sleep, so they need to try it.
Right, exactly. So for shipping, if you have
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
was I trying to rap? I don't think I was trying to rap.
I think so.
I don't think I was trying to rap, but I come up with a little something. If need be, I can come up with a little rap by Black Coffee.
Yeah. I got you. I'm ready. When you ready? I'm your hype man.
Okay,
I'm here for that tea.
come on. So I was asking, so because we have international listeners and they want to purchase your product, what's the shipping like?
It takes I've had it take as long as 3 weeks to reach
Oh
someone.
wow.
Yeah, in
Okay.
Japan.
In Japan.
Okay. Oh wow. I mean, yeah, that's that's
I
understandable.
mean, yeah. It take a while.
Yeah, because
It,
they have to go through customs and they have to.
Mhm.
Right.
right. Has to go
And they're very strict.
Mhm.
Trust me, I know.
Well,
Yeah.
that's good to know. That's good to know though. So that do you have more people that order online or more people that you service like in person? Do you have like an in-person shop?
I do. I have a location in Humble, but I have more
Oh,
people to.
okay.
So
I knew Lisa the Boss Lady was gonna get excited because when you said it earlier, I said, "Oh, she's gonna be right there."
I'll be there.
come on by, as I also offer skincare services. So
Oh,
with
okay.
products,
That's why she is an esthetician. Yeah.
so you can come get a nice facial treatment. I do peels. I do full body waxing. I do young themes. I do vajacials, backcials. Baby, you can come get it all and then take.
I might have to take a ride to
Okay.
Right.
because she do everything. That's so
Right. She got all
exciting.
together. Vajacials.
Vajacials. It's the
So
vajacials for me.
Right.
I can say it.
ingrowns, hyperpigmentation, and things like that. You want your skin to be smooth there too. So we work
Yeah.
on that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you might have a new client, a new customer.
Right.
Okay. So Lisa.
Oh, you don't know what a vajacial is, girl.
I was gonna ask Lisa Danae. I was definitely gonna ask her because there are a lot of people who don't know what a vajacial is.
Okay.
Facial for your vagina.
Say it again for the ones in the back.
It's a facial for your vagina.
Yes, ma'am.
So deep clean, exfoliating. You do any extractions, taking out any pustules or ingrown hairs. Then we do a mask treatment and moisturize. And you walk out of here feeling like it's a butterfly down there.
She say okay.
Okay, my baby girl do the facial. Absolutely.
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely. I think I know I need one.
Yes.
Like,
Well, she's inspiring me to try waxing. I've never done it. And so I'm thinking about it.
Yes, please. After 21, we do not need to be shaving no more. We don't.
okay.
It's not
Okay.
good for your skin. It's not, and it causes hyperpigmentation. It makes your skin thicker, bumpier. It's dragging
Oh.
the razor is horrible, and it makes the skin grow back faster and thicker. The waxing is taking the hair out by the roots, so over time it thins out. It becomes very fine, and you don't need to do any hair removal for anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks.
I'm with Lisa Danae. She says, really, I do hate shaving, but I'm afraid of waxing. I've heard so many horror stories, and so have I.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Look, it's not that bad, and especially if
Okay.
you have children, you can wax.
Right.
Okay?
You can push through.
If you had children, you can do anything. Okay,
Okay.
you can do anything. It's really not that bad. The YouTube videos and Instagram videos and stuff, they do that stuff to over exaggerate. But take an Advil or some Tylenol and come on in, honey. It's not. You just gotta breathe through it. It's really no way to prepare for it. You just have to do it. But once you do, because I was nervous for my first one. By the time I got home, I called my wax lady back and I'm like, okay, I'll go ahead and book me out. I'll be back. It's life now. It's life.
Okay, so let me ask you this, because kind of like going off of what Lisa Danae says, it was a crime scene down there. Okay, so what about the people with sensitive skin, and they do start to maybe like break out or start to experience stuff like that? Would you provide your products for that? Like we could get the products there during that time.
Yes, you can get the products as well as the type of wax that I use is a hypoallergenic wax. So it
Okay.
is
Oh,
for skin. I
Okay.
try to do everything for sensitive skin. It's just easier that way.
Okay. That's
okay.
interesting.
Okay, so she said yeah. Lisa today said yes. That's what happened to my
Oh
friend after her weight. Her
my God.
was toe up. Oh my god.
Not toe up.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
making me hurt right now, and
I know.
I ain't even had
I,
no
I,
wax.
I hate to hear stories like that because it can be traumatic. That's a sensitive
Right.
area anyway.
Very.
So,
Yes.
yeah. Yeah, I've had people come in and tell me some traumatic things that have happened to them, but thank God I haven't had any tragedies to occur under my watch. So,
Okay.
Okay. That's always been my fear is that, well, like you said, the YouTube videos and I was, when they started hollering, I was done. So
Yeah.
I hadn't even started, but I was already done.
Yeah.
Because my body is super sensitive. So
gotta protect her at
I
all
know
costs.
that's right.
yes, you gotta
Got
protect
to.
you at all costs, because we don't need nothing on your watch.
Yeah,
Nothing.
she's sensitive. She's so sensitive.
Right.
I just be thinking about it because I know what it's like for my eyebrows, and my good girl is super sensitive. So like,
Right.
You're gonna have to
Right.
My eyebrows turn red.
right?
yeah.
They
I break
do.
out. Yeah,
I
I
have
break
to put alcohol on like all day to keep them from swelling.
Okay, so no, you don't need to do alcohol all day. You need to do aloe vera.
Aloe vera. Okay,
Okay.
You
I
need
will try that.
aloe vera to calm it down, and you need to put on a good moisturizer and some sunscreen to calm
And
it down.
sunscreen.
A good sunscreen, a good moisturizer, and some aloe vera. That's what the alcohol is. It's drying, so it's gonna
Yeah.
make it, more
Dry out.
and
Yeah.
and things like that.
Okay. That makes
Cocoa butter.
sense.
Is
And then
cocoa butter a good moisturizer?
you can do cocoa butter, but I really wouldn't put that on my face. That's more for the
Cocoa
body.
butter?
Maybe if you do like a little spot, you might like a little spot. If you have like a little dark spot, you might could do cocoa butter at the end, but I wouldn't put it all over my face.
Okay.
And then too,
I have learned a lot too.
Right.
Me too.
Listen to they say she learned a lot today. We all have. We have been enlightened.
In class. Class is in session.
that's right.
Right.
Definitely.
Yes.
We whew, you just
I was,
never know what you're gonna learn for today.
I was gonna say all wax is not the same, and all waxes are not the same either. So some people
Right.
they not gentle with your skin. They just trying to get stuff done.
Rip it.
Right.
And wax makes a difference too as to how your skin is gonna respond. So
Because you said you use hypoallergenic wax, correct? Okay. Okay.
yes, ma'am.
Definitely interesting.
Right. Very interesting. Because it now makes it now I feel like
You know what? You know what?
I told you it's the vajacial for me.
Right.
Right?
And I've seen the vajacial. I've seen where people have had it. They talked about having a vajacial and how it actually helped their skin to be more supple and not as dry, and the hyperpigmentation and the ingrown hairs because they got a wax and then they got a vajacial. So I've seen the results of when you do that for yourself. I guess because I'm a scaredy cat when it comes to waxing.
The cat.
Always had a traumatic experience. uh, yes, most supple, honey. Yes. I've always had a bad experience when it comes to waxing for my eyebrows. Like Lysa Tha Boss Lady, my face swells. And so I stopped doing waxing years ago. But now you've changed my mind when it comes to waxing since you use a allergenic wax for both your face and for your vaginal.
Listen, and they said she already dangerous. Watch out now. What we gonna do with her after she get a facial?
You better hold on. Watch it now.
Catch some smoke.
Right.
Catch
I'm gonna be a new woman, honey.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll be a new woman.
Oh,
Yes. I'm gonna be a whole different person. What you said? I can't hear you.
Right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You must didn't know who you were speaking with.
Right.
I'm speaking.
You are, but am I listening? Is the
hello,
question.
hello. That's the question. Am I listening? Hello.
So, I guess my next question would be, if you could recommend some of your products to someone who is new to skin, like a young person, like a teenager, or a someone who's never tried to use any type of product on their skin, which product would you recommend the most for just straight out trying a new product on their
Because
skin?
I think that would be like my generation. Because like I said, I don't use stuff for my face. I'm very afraid. The most I've ever used is something my grandma gave me from Estee Lauder, so I don't know anything other than that. So I think that would be my generation.
Right. Definitely though. We grew up with eczema and
Under
palm.
30. Under 30.
I grew up with eczema.
Right.
Okay, so a head to toe breakdown. I would recommend the facial cleanser and moisturizer and toner. Okay, just basic 3 steps to start out with. And body, I would say the herbal soap. I have 4 different kinds: herbal soap and your moisturizer, which would be the body butter.
Okay. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, cleansing, moisturizing, basic, head to toe.
Okay.
Okay. That's
I know what to go look for. Thank you.
See, I helped you out, Zoe.
Thank you, girl. Thank you.
Yes, Lysa Tha,
Yeah.
black skin can be very difficult to care for. So we definitely need more companies that understand our struggles. Thank you, Juliette. Thank you.
Man, I appreciate it. I definitely do.
Yes. Big thank you.
Right. That's why I said make sure you guys visit her website. She's a hidden treasure.
Mm-hmm.
She's a hidden treasure. www.beaniesbody.org.
Please go check out her website. She has a lot of different things.
Right. And her products, the presentation is amazing.
Yeah, it's immaculate.
You want to try it?
It's immaculate. It's very enticing. Absolutely. It is enticing. Not only does it look good, but I'm sure it smells so good.
Right.
I'm sure it does.
That's my thing, Zoe. I was like, when stuff smells good, I know it's gonna work amazing.
Mm-hmm. Nice and strong.
I'm a big smell person, so I love like things that smell good. Like I love that kind of stuff. So I'm like, y'all, I'm so excited. And then she's in Humble. I'm gonna be there. Maybe we can make a spa day.
Come through.
There you go.
That's a good one right there.
That's a good one. Okay, good idea.
We need to go get a vacation.
Right. we could do it as a black coffee little get together.
Mm-hmm. That sounds like
coffee outing. Yes, ma'am. Definitely. I'm down.
Me too.
That's an excellent outing.
So yes, we're gonna have to come see you, Miss Juliette. Come visit you out in Humble.
Please do.
So yes, please.
Please give us your address to your location.
So I am at 8659 North Sam Houston Parkway East.
Okay.
Out of Glow Beauty Bar.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Glow Beauty Bar. I love how that sounds.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's a Black-owned establishment.
Oh
And
wow.
Yes.
one of the landmarks that I tell people to look for is the Godfather's Pizza, which is also Black-owned
Okay.
too.
Oh, okay. I know exactly where that is.
Right. Me too.
That's near Wilson Road, right?
Yes, yes.
I
If
know
there's
exactly where she's
big
at.
bar shop or
And
a
that's
bar
down
lounge,
the street from me.
yes, it's Black-owned too. Mhm.
Yes, ma'am.
Of
Yes,
course.
ma'am. Of course, I'm
Definitely.
in a stunner get together.
All
Who ain't gonna
Right.
include you? Your good girl need a vacation. We finna make
No,
that happen.
can't leave her out.
Absolutely not.
Come through.
Absolutely not. Got to make sure we include Lysa.
Everybody
The
in it.
number one stunner.
Number one Sunday.
I love it.
Right. Yes, ma'am. We're excited because you've opened everybody's eyes. My eyes are wide open because I
Yes,
was
honey.
not the type
Clueless. I was clueless.
of right. Was not gonna get no wax. I was like, I'm gonna keep
Well,
saving.
see, now I know what I should be doing better,
Right.
and
Absolutely.
now I know other things to do.
Mhm.
Right, right. Education is key. You know, if you don't know,
Yes.
you don't. And that's one thing, you know, we need to start collaborating more and sharing the education, the knowledge, so that we can all move forward, you know, and do better with ourselves, inside and out.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Say that again
Absolutely.
for the people in the back because I don't think they knew. That's
They
it's
can hear you.
sharing,
We need
sharing
to
information.
and share information. Yes, so that
Right.
we all move forward.
Yeah.
And
Don't hoard it.
Right.
out.
Don't hoard it because you can't take it with you.
That's
Lisa
right.
Danae says she big on skin, spend a lot of money on skincare, but I would love to spend that with a sister. I
Mhm.
agree
Yes.
Me
too.
too.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank
But you
you.
know what else though? Our skin is different. Our skin is different. So who better than a sister to take care of our skin? Because
Exactly.
we have different oils in our skin. Our skin is susceptible to different things.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. So that's
And she
how
took the time.
I take my time, and you know,
Mhm.
I make for us first. You know, it is I have all um diverse people who use my products, but I do make for us first.
That's
Y'all,
amazing.
y'all
I
are
appreciate
in
That's right. Because we always end up being last, but I appreciate that you thought about
we first.
yourself first. You thought about yourself first because you knew that you had issues with your skin. And you said, well, now that I know I got issues. I know there's somebody else other than myself. I can help them too. And now that you decided to go back to school to be an esthetician and add to your product and add to your services that you provide, that was genius.
Standing.
Yeah, that was genius. Like you
Mhm.
went above just having a product line. Now I can show you how to use the product. I can actually help you with your skin when it comes to your facials and things that you need to make your skin better. And then you decided to do a vajacial with a hyperallergenic wax. That was my thing. Is that you took your time
Yes.
and made each product personal. You took it personal. So you put intentions in it. You put your heart in it. You put your soul in it. You put your mind because you already had the foundation from being a pharmacy technician. So you all the ingredients and alignment was there when you decided.
Thank you. Yes, yes, absolutely.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. I'm so excited now.
My products
I'm
are
super excited.
my babies.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's your babies. It's your passion.
Mhm.
You can see it in your face when you
Thank
talk about them. You light up.
Mhm.
She
She
smiles
does.
every
She
time she
does.
introduce a
She
product.
does.
That's how you know somebody really love their product.
Yeah.
Lisa, the next time let my man do the face.
Oh my gosh.
Lisa, today I don't know if he gonna do it right.
Lisa.
He better do it right. Oh my goodness.
He might not do it right. He gonna get sidetracked.
Definitely gonna be sidetracked.
Right,
Okay?
definitely gonna be sidetracked.
He's not gonna understand that. Well,
Right.
he's gonna understand the assignment, the wrong assignment.
Right.
No.
Right? You won't get no vacation that day.
She tell me he knows the thing too.
That's it.
I mean, well, yeah, he knows it, but he's not gonna do the projection right. You
Right.
gonna you
Not
gonna
gonna-
it's not
That's not gonna be the goal.
absolutely.
Fine.
That let's just stop that. Let's not even.
Zoe say negative on the
And then
plate.
but he gonna say he is. He gonna be like, yeah, baby,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
I got that.
You gonna do it, all right.
Flag on the play. Wrong assignment.
They give you a massage.
Uh-huh.
Hard out at the shoulders for 5 seconds, and that's over. They, places ain't.
Right? Exactly. But you want him to do a vacation.
Right. Because he gonna start out, he gonna be but I'm just asking because my ex-husband, I was
Lisa. Lisa. Lisa, not today. Come on, man. Not
She
today.
is coming with she is with it today.
Not today.
Well,
Yeah,
I can understand that. part.
absolutely.
I can see where you're coming from with that.
And,
I can't because I ain't had a husband, so. But I guess I would if I guess I probably would if I had a husband that was doing that. So
And
Yeah.
you know what? You understand.
I mean, when I was pregnant, okay. I
Right.
get that because you can't see your cooter bang. You can't see that.
she said she
She said she's asking Juliette. She's the expert.
I understand times, but you get over that. You really do. You get over that, and you can't do an intimate wax or a session with just anybody, So the expert does make a difference. The professional delivering the service does make a difference. So I have people who come in, it's their first time and you don't know what to expect and things like that. We just have a good conversation. It's just like you're talking to your friend.
okay.
And after the first time, you get used to it. You know what to expect. And it's gonna become a part of life. You won't be able to go without it. I promise.
Okay. Well,
Definitely need to book a position.
Yes.
exactly.
I mean, I'm definitely thinking about it.
Absolutely.
It's
You got to make sure that it's all together.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You taking care of your face as much as you can, Don't neglect her. She's important.
I know that's right.
Definitely important.
Yeah.
Oh. Zoe mm-mm.
Money.
No,
Yeah.
she is important.
Okay. Well, yeah, she is. Definitely is. It's part. We've been with her since day one. So
Right, and she's right. You pay so much attention to your face. You care so much about what's on the outside and what people can see.
mm-hmm.
Well, why is it that our vaginas are not as important or as equally important?
Mine is.
I know mine is too. I'm just saying. The conversation though, people don't have conversations about vaginals. Like Lysa Tha Boss, she didn't even know what it was. A lot of people don't know what it is.
I didn't know what it was either. I definitely didn't. And I think, you're definitely right. You're 1,000% right. We need to have more conversations about vaginal health because there's a lot of things out there that we all do wrong, not knowing that we're doing them wrong. You know, there's so many things that I've, come across in, young ladies that they just weren't trained, that like weren't
Taught
shown.
the right thing,
Right.
or how to do it the right way, or just different things.
Right. And it's a little too common. So yeah, we definitely do need to start having more of those conversations. Girl talks.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes,
The
absolutely.
deep girl talks, not just surface girl talks.
Right.
Absolutely. Vaginal milk. Shut it down.
That's right, girl. Talk about the kitty cat.
Right.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I definitely agree. We do need to have those real conversations because, like you said, some of them don't know, and when stuff happens is when they want to have a conversation
or talk about it. And then it's like we could have prevented a lot of stuff had people sat down and had conversations with not even their kids, but just young females that we come in contact with or cross paths with. But that doesn't normally happen. It generally doesn't happen.
Right. And then, like Tanisha said, we wait until it's too late. I mean, we wait until something happens, and we don't want that. We don't want to do that because sometimes it's too late. I was scrolling on Facebook a couple of months ago, and I saw a lady, and she's I don't know what to call it. We used to call it a stud, and I think she called herself a stud. And she said that she thought that because of that she didn't have to have an annual because she wasn't having sex with men. And because of she didn't have an annual, she had to have like emergency surgery because she had like, serious issues going on that would have been caught if she was having her, her annuals. And a lot of us have that misconception that if we're not having sex, that we don't have to have that. No. We need to have more, better education.
Right. Absolutely.
That's wrong information.
Wow.
And a lot of people think that though.
Yeah, but that's what I was about to say. Just imagine the number of people that might have passed away because they really thought this, or the people that really put their life on the line or jeopardized their lives because they thought this and they weren't taught the correct thing. Something that could have been prevented.
Right. Annual exams are not just for sexual health. It's correct. It's for female health, period.
Right.
You need to know what's going on inside of your body. And if you don't do that, when you do decide to do it, you might be past the brink of no return.
Yeah. I know for me, I've always asked my mom and my grandmother like certain things that might have run in our family or stuff like that, just so I can know and be prepared and just, not brace myself or be prepared, but just be cautious and know what this could be or what kind of symptoms if I do start to experience, just to know or have basic knowledge. Like you have to know that about your family history. It could run in your family. You never know. So you got to go get checked and tested and do whatever you need to do for your health.
Absolutely. And then, the knowledge that Juliette gave, so much good knowledge, that could be beneficial as well, because what if we're doing something to our skin that's harmful? Like I'm over here doing all this alcohol on my skin, thinking that I'm just stopping the swelling from, when I have a wax, not knowing, oh, you're drying your skin out and you're making the problem bigger, and then put cocoa butter on top of it.
Right, like girl, don't do that.
I
used cocoa butter before too.
I have with my clients during the wax sessions, during the vajacials, during the yoni steams. We really sit and talk about these type of serious things, that we don't know. You don't know. Nobody told you.
Absolutely.
That's good.
That's having conversations over here.
Okay.
Absolutely.
We're glad you're having conversations. And we're glad to know that you're having these conversations so that we can start being a part of the conversation.
Yeah,
absolutely. We really appreciate all the knowledge that you've given today. We are so happy that you decided to be our guest today. We learned a lot, and we got a new place to shop.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Close to the boss lady.
Yeah. Make
Thank
sure
you.
you got. Oh, yes, ma'am. We appreciate you wanting to be a part.
Yes.
Make sure you guys follow Juliette on all social media platforms. Every last one of them.
All of them.
And go check out her website, guys.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, men, y'all need facials too, baby.
Yes, fact. Yes.
They
Yes.
need facials too.
Yes.
Okay, Reiki. Come on, Reiki. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. She got all right.
Oh, okay.
You see that vajacial, Lisa? Yeah, I'm messing with her.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you so much for all of your information, all your insight, everything. Thank you for what you do. And thank you for, the passion behind it. You're not out here just, I'm going to just do this and I won't, to make $1 million doing this. You're doing it for the passion. And that means a lot.
Lisa's and they say yes, and it's affordable.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right. Quality and affordable. That's a great combination.
Yes.
So I look forward to trying out your products and coming to see you. I
Yes,
really
ma'am.
do.
Yes, thank
Definitely.
you. It has been such an honor. Oh my gosh, it's just been amazing. I was so nervous. I didn't know what to expect. But this has
we just
oh my
we having a good time and having a good conversation and learning information from you, the expert.
Absolutely.
Right.
I have thoroughly enjoyed. Thank you so much for having me on.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us.
So we're gonna take
a guy person.
Oh yes,
so
definitely.
Yes, ma'am. We definitely coming in person.
Yes,
I'm
I
not
know
that
for
far.
sure. I'm right down the street, literally.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We're excited. We're excited to do this spa day for Stunner Radio.
Yes, Stunner Spa.
A
Stunner Spa day.
Come on.
We're excited.
Coming soon.
We coming. We coming. We coming. We gonna be. You gonna know we in the building, right? You gonna know we in the building.
Come on, then.
Right. So we're gonna take a break, and we're gonna come back with travel tea.
If you're looking for healthy meal prep, family-style meals, or catering for your next event, look no further than the East Traveling Square Kitchen with Chef Square, Alan Phillips, specializing in soul food, family-style dining, and southern flavor. Chef Square can adhere to dietary needs like keto and bariatric meal prep without compromising on taste. Take advantage of weekly meal plans like the Starter Pack, 5 meals for $75 with 3 entree choices. Additional meal plans and contact-free delivery is available. Contact Chef Square of the East Traveling Square Kitchen today at 832-495-8836 and tell them Stunner Radio sent you.
It's time for Travel Tea with your girl, Lysa Tha Boss Lady, the Travel Boss.
Hello. Y'all, I'm sorry. I know that cruising has been a thing. Now you have to be vaccinated. Well, now you have to have a negative PCR test, including being fully vaccinated.
What?
And it has to be within 3 days of you sailing that you have the negative PCR test.
Wow.
They just keep adding stuff.
Yeah. Basically.
Well, it's the CDC because basically, if you guys are, I guess, I don't know, if you're paying attention to what's going on as far as the numbers and everything like that, even people that are vaccinated are still dying, are still getting sick, are still, all those things. So they're just trying to be proactive in protecting everybody, and not only is that happening on the cruise lines, but even some of the destinations that we like to go, and some that are like a little less frequented, like Antigua and Barbuda, like we just, talked to them on Tuesday. They're requiring fully vaccinated as well. I mean, no, they're requiring that you have 1 dose of a vaccination, and a lot of locations are requiring vaccination, like New Orleans. Like if you want to go to a restaurant or anywhere in New Orleans, you have to be vaccinated and show your vaccination card. Yeah. And so pretty much you like more destinations are kind of going back to not the lockdown, but you have to be vaccinated to enter. The only one that's still just lax and chilling is Mexico.
Wow. So that's crazy that now in New Orleans, I mean, they pretty much anybody that is choosing not to be vaccinated, you really can't travel.
Not to New Orleans. Not to New Orleans, but you have to have a vaccine to go to New Orleans and a negative COVID test to go to New Orleans.
Not you don't necessarily have to be vaccinated to travel as yet, but the purpose for me, doing the travel tea is to let y'all know where y'all can't go to if you're not vaccinated, because it's like it seems like every week there's another destination. There's another destination. And I mean it's not all the way, locked out to people that aren't vaccinated yet. But I mean it just looks like it's headed that way.
Yeah, and I definitely agree with that. It's slowly but surely. I know New York is doing this. New York, they were making you be vaccinated in order to go to restaurants and to go to different events. You had to be vaccinated, and if you weren't, you could not attend, or you couldn't.
Puerto Rico as well.
Oh wow.
Yeah, now Puerto Rico, and Antigua. It's my understanding that Jamaica could possibly follow soon.
Okay.
But Jamaica was still in the red, right?
Right. We're in the red, so that's what kind of makes it crazy to me. Mm-hmm. A lot of people I have clients that are saying, "Oh, I don't want to travel to Jamaica. They're a level 5. I mean, a level 4. So are we."
But Jamaica has a curfew.
They do. They have a do not move and a curfew.
Oh wow.
So
the do not move
is money and go to Jamaica.
Do what?
Why would people go to Jamaica if they're even on a curfew?
If you're on the resort, you can still do things on the resort. But the do not move means that off the resort, you at certain times that you can't do anything, can't go anywhere.
I still agree with Zoe. Why would you spend your money and be you're kind of caged in? Yeah.
Yes.
And they trying to where you can and can't go.
Well, a lot of people aren't. They're not. They're saying, "Oh, because of this, I don't want to go
to Jamaica." Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I definitely. I'm away.
Because hello, Jamaica.
I definitely agree. Listen today, because baby, they love us.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And I love to hear them talk.
Right. Absolutely. The accent. I actually met a lady yesterday. She's from Trinidad. And I was listening to her accent so I could pick up something.
I love the Trinidad.
Yes, honey. So y'all, I'm so sorry, but yeah, that's the travel tea. If you're not vaccinated or you're not intending to be vaccinated, if you want to go somewhere, go now.
Absolutely.
Because
you heard it here first.
It's just, slowly, one by one, shutting down. And I'm gonna tell y'all every time it happened. I'm gonna tell y'all.
She said all the
island men.
Go get you one.
Right.
Go get you one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm here for it. I'm here for happiness wherever it comes from.
That's right. That's right. Well, thank you for the travel tea.
Thank you. Betty did. I bet he did.
I bet you changed his too.
Yes, I've had one as well.
Oh gosh, can you put your hand out, please?
Yeah. You testify.
Yes, honey.
Amen.
It will definitely change your life and bring your whole new aura to you.
Make you praise the Lord.
Make you praise
I
the
know
Lord.
it. The Lord, not the Lord. The Lord. Okay,
Yes,
the Lord.
It
Hey,
definitely
like I said,
will.
I'm here for it. So when we do our stunner trip to Antigua, everybody gonna be, everybody gonna have a good time.
Absolutely. Y'all gonna say, is Tanisha gonna ever gonna put on a dress? No, I'm gonna stay in a bathing suit.
Yes,
I know that's how it's supposed to be when you vacation, honey.
as you should. Yes.
I'm gonna stay in the bathing suit, even at dinner. Yes, hey y'all.
Not at dinner, girl. Bye.
It's
You're
gonna
gonna
be
be
a
at the
bathing
buffet.
suit
They're not
with a
gonna let you
skirt
in the
on top.
restaurant.
Not this
It's
week.
gonna, it's gonna be a bathing suit at the top and then a skirt at the bottom.
I'm just gonna open. Huh?
This ain't a mission trip. Thick thighs save lives.
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
Absolutely. I definitely agree because they do save lives. They don't
Yes.
understand.
They
Yes,
don't
yes, yes.
but they do.
Anybody that ain't experienced thick thighs, they losing out.
They barely living.
Because
Might
that's
wanna-
lives. Might want to go get you one.
All right. Get on the train. It's a great train to be on.
Uh-oh. I'm done with y'all today. I can't take no more subliminal jokes, man. I can't take any more subliminals today.
Right.
I'm being good. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's the other two that I can't do it no more for today.
I'm the good Lisa today.
Subliminals.
Zoe, my cheeks hurt too from laughing. We've been laughing and smiling the whole time, which is great.
Yes.
Yes. Y'all have definitely helped me turn my Saturday around. I really thank y'all for that.
Well, you know it.
Yes, ma'am. That's what
We here
Black
for
coffee with a side of tea,
baby.
Yes, ma'am.
Until next time.
So, Lysa, the boss lady, we love that you gave us this juicy travel tea. Make sure you guys tune in on Tuesdays for travel. Travel talk, because you're gonna get more and more information that Lysa the boss lady and Melissa, they have great guests on there that gives you information about travel. Make sure you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, subscribe, share, like, subscribe, share. Thank you again to our international listeners as well as our US listeners. Make sure you guys listen on the playback, Google, Apple, Spotify, iHeartRadio. You don't want to miss this information that we share on a daily, every week, every Saturday. We appreciate you listening in, but we need you to share with your family.
Share.
Absolutely. And we hope to see you next Saturday at the Boss Up Boot Camp. We will be stunning in the city at the Boss Up Boot Camp. So if you're an entrepreneur or if you're thinking about being an entrepreneur, definitely come see us at the Reverse It Center. It is from 10 to 3, and all the stunners will be in the building stunning as usual. And we will be giving out all this life-changing information to help your business, to boost your business, to grow your business, to start your business. So you can register for this event. I still am accepting general admission. It is $25, y'all. It's only $25. Everybody gets a swag bag. Lunch is included. And we have lots of good vendors that are going to be there. So you can visit my site at lysathabosslady.com. That's LYSATHABOSSLADY.com. So we hope to see you guys there.
Yes, please come support. Zoe Ross will be in the building with her candles and bow ties and accessories. So come check us out, guys. I have a lot of new stuff that I've been putting together. So come check it out.
Make sure
I'm excited.
Make sure you guys come and support, especially if you want to be an entrepreneur. Make sure you want to be in the building to get this valuable information with the amazing speaker, Lysa Danae, the number one stunner.
Hey,
La Flower Bowie. You
Yeah.
want to hear this information because it will change your life. And if you've been thinking about that business, and I'm pretty sure most of us have, you want to come and get this information so that you can change and boss up at the Boss Up at the
Yeah.
Boss Up Boot Camp. Boss Up. At the Boss Up.
There she
At
go.
the Boss
There
Up.
she go. Hey,
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 Hey, hey,
at the
hey,
Boss Up Boot
hey,
Camp, you
hey,
want to be there? You want to be there? Or you going to be square? You want to be there? The Boss Up Boot Camp.
see, baby, the stallion.
Yeah,
I'm done
exactly.
with y'all. I'm done.
Okay, we want to thank you guys for tuning in to Black Coffee with the side of
Tea.
guys next week.
Happy Saturday.
Bye.
Bye.